Another take on the Grimy Goons deck of buffing cards. This time I have a much lower curve. I have small time recruits. I have Genzo the Shark making a guest star appearance. Finja is good value whenever it manages to kill a minion. I'm sure I can pull that off. And then there's a bunch of Murlocs. Grimscale Chum is going to be looking very good here. Let's see if this is the next breakout deck.
You give me strength.
I will fight with honor.
It's pretty tempting to like save the outfitter until after I play small time recruits and then I play the outfitter. That way too greedy? It's way too greedy. But we're gonna do it, cause science. So first play is play small time recruits and then I play Grime Street outfitter and then put the stuff on the board. That's right, this is a deck with mostly 1-drops. I'm choosing to not play anything until turn 4, pretty much. No doubt a brilliant plan.
Reporting for duty.
Just think of the value of this card, though. The value will be incredible.
To battle!
But Joey, how will you win if your deck is all minions? I'm glad you asked. There's gonna be a lot of heart here.
You wish to live forever.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Okay, that's actually a pretty decent start, it seems. We'll start with that guy.
I wield the power.
I just need some time.
What is a moon's will?
You wish to live.
Alright, so it's not Reno. A little bit unfortunate for me. I should play this thing while I have the War Leader out instead of the Marshal.
Are you mocking me?
Oh, the fuel! Go!
You gonna sleep with the fishes.
The light protects me.
I guess that isn't actually that much fuel. He has only had 3 cards left. My cards have done a number on him, at the very least. And that'll draw a card.
Get in there and fight, maggot! You
Who's up for an adventure?
Oh, 5 tap. Yeah? Yeah.
gonna sleep with the fishes.
Basically, the goal is to get to the rest of the deck and then try to win the game after that. A Dragon Fire Potion is nice. Ah, it's Genzo!
You see?
A shark. Gonna draw the whole deck. The value. Oh. Nice top deck, sir. Good thing I chose life tap, I guess. I have 3, 5, 8, 12, 16 on the board. If I assume we can kill this, then I have 2, 4, 5, 7 on the board, so I would want 6 more. Uh-oh, really excited to play his top deck card. Okay. I think it's possible I need to just go all in there.
What
Or rather, that was my highest percentage play.
Is someone injured?
Accidents.
They happen, you know?
I fight.
I need to make sure he doesn't draw one more card, I think. And I can set up lethal next turn.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
A mistake.
Uh-oh, the Dragonfire? Oh, please. Okay, might still win. Gonna be toughish, though.
I'm almost out of cards.
I think I want to play the Finja one turn early. No, maybe not. It's not that big a deal. Pretty bad card, actually.
Nothing scares
In this circumstance.
except mice.
Bring it home, my last Murlocs.
Let reading practice lie. I'm out of cards.
Is that it?
He has 7. Yep, looks like I am just a little bit short. Got lucky with that Dragonfire potion, though. Alright, it's possible he doesn't see that this is lethal if he attacks me with those two. I have to run the bluff. Not that I can actually win even if he clears. Womp womp.
Well played.
Well, that was a promising result. Kind of. Failed operative.
For Doomhammer, I will fight with honor.
Ugh, the second run. Alright, it's not as bad when I'm going second. I'll be going Smuggler's Run into Tidehunter, probably. Or maybe Run, Coin, Run. Run, Coin, Tidecaller would be interesting. Yeah, I like that. There's no point to playing the run. The second run right now. If I played this and then I played that, I'd be able to contest the Totem Golem. Anyways, there's no point to coining run since I'll probably hit one more guy. Next turn, I think I want to go Tidehunter plus Hero. This would be a little too much to play by itself since he can threaten this with that. And you just need to kill this.
What to do?
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
Oh, Genzo time.
Pick a card. Any card.
Oh, this Genzo might draw me 2 cards. I like it since I can. Oh, come on. Hell. That looks promising. Alright, face. Get him. And that's the great thing about Genzo. 4 mana, 5/4 still. You have to use almost equal resources to kill it. He gets a 2/2. Kind of a big deal actually, but if Genzo had survived there, would have been nice. Oh, lethal. Cool. It's pretty amusing. It's worth mentioning that first game I played with was kind of experimental and probably incorrect play to like pass hero power small time recruits into Rhyme Street Outfitter, but against Priest, like maybe that's better. That was pretty good.
Victory or death! I will fight with honor.
Alright, I have to pass the first turn here. None of this is a good first turn play. Play that, I could just get patches, or get the 1/1 weapon. The 1/3 weapon. If it's a Pirate Warrior, we'll see how this deck does.
I'm in charge now.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Well, he'll get a head start, but my follow-up cards are pretty strong.
The blade be thirsty.
Probably need to kill that guy.
Get in there and fight, maggot! I must choose.
Tough decision? Might have been deciding whether or not to... Actually, I just don't know.
Who's up for an adventure?
I don't think hero power was that strong there for that hero power. Shapeshift is pretty good. Kill the 2/1. Yep.
For justice.
Play this while I have minions on the board.
Nothing scares me.
My wrath.
Except mice.
I like the idea of Uther shapeshifting.
Blood and plunder.
Is that it?
It's too bad that it landed on that one.
Sever my wrath. For justice. You can sleep with the patient.
Okay, we have the board, so that's a good thing. He probably has Arcanite Reaper if his plays are that weak. What card am I looking for here? Probably either Genzo? Wow. Oh man, his hand's all burned. Genzo or small time recruits. He had Arcanite Reaper, he'd probably have played that one instead. Probably. Not sure. think I need the hero power each turn, so I can't play this card.
For justice.
Probably lose since I can't kill him fast enough, unfortunately. It's just up to him on how good his hand is.
X marks the spot.
Oh, that's promising.
Yoshi.
Nothing scares me.
For justice.
I definitely can't get rid of my hero power. This one armor turn is really good. If that was his strongest play, that's a really good sign for me. I would guess that one of his cards would be Mortal Strike since he chose to use the heroic strikes first. Hey, I'm gaining health. That's a really good sign.
I fight.
Is that it? Avenge me!
Oh, that one of all ones.
But of course.
You gonna sleep with the fish? For justice.
Slowly and steadily, building up that armor. I have 2-turn lethal. I'll get him into a range where I'll get Mortal Striked. I guess that's fine.
What now?
Unless I can set him down to 13 and then kill him with 15. That's not very likely. But +2 Murloc. 2, 4, 6, 7, 11, 13, 15, 17. Well, maybe now.
I fight.
Good to get this in case I need to draw a card. But would drawing a card ever really matter? Well, 1 extra damage is probably important enough. Here's another question. Do I push him down to below 12? Since his hand is probably Mortal Strike. So that would mean he has 3 plus 6. That's 9. I do need to do that in order to lethal him. I have 1, 3, 5, 6, 8, 12, and then +2. I actually do need to play this. Hadn't thought about that. Yeah, alright. Play this, lethal him next turn. Die to 1 damage.
For justice.
Alright, does he have 1? He's played both heroic strikes. He's played both South Sea deckhands.
What now?
Whew, close.